Hello guys, I'm Anita Freiman and I'm your happiness doctor. Welcome to my YouTube channel that I'm launching today on this special day, International Happiness Day, the 20th of March. Let me first just briefly introduce myself so that you know who is the person actually that is going to give you life advices on this channel. So I'm a PhD of economics and I gained my PhD back in 2012 and the subject was about the economics of happiness. So it's like one area of the economy that is actually combining the knowledge from psychology and from the economics. And I was writing about the index of citizens' happiness here in Osijek. So basically it's about the quality of life of the people in some specific area. So I really have my PhD from economics of happiness. That's how the brand, the happiness doctor, actually appeared. To be honest totally with you, in those days when I was writing my PhD and before that, I was reading really so many books in order to finish my PhD about, psychology. Once I even wanted to study psychology, but I had no chance here in Osijek because we didn't have such a faculty. But I was not feeling good at the moment. Actually, everything was right in my life, so to say. But I felt that something terrible is wrong going on. I was not happy and I was feeling really bad and I was ill all the time and something was really going in a bad direction. It took me some time to realize actually that I'm living in the comfort zone. Yes, I guess that you all heard about it so many times before, comfort zone. But literally, yes, it's like when we are watching the television, like sitting in sofa, like me here now, and then you pretend that you are just watching your life on the screen. But my dear friends, it's not like that. Your life is in your hands and your hands only, and you're the only one being responsible for your life and for everything that is happening to you. So we are not supposed to be living in the comfort zone and to be, held down by the fear and everything, but to express ourselves, to enjoy the life and really feel the magic. But the magic is not happening in the comfort zone. So once I realized that, and it did took me some years, as I said, in 2015 I finally I had enough courage to make some really huge steps in my life. So I changed my diet completely. I changed so many friends. I've canceled so many friendships. I would say I've changed my behavior to my cousins, to my family. I've started to raise my child differently. I got divorced and so many other things that I've changed. So all these challenges. Finally, I realized that I really had to go through all these challenges so that I can help to other people, because it's different when you read about something in the books and when you have the experience in the real life, how it is to get divorced or how it is to face some other specific issues or problems, or I like to call them challenges. So all that experience, then I, with so much courage, I put it in my book. And I published the book on this day today, but just 3 years ago. So it was the International Day of Happiness when I launched my book here in Croatia. And the title of the book is Courage on the Happiness Journey. And the subtitle is 12 Challenges of Leaving the Comfort Zone and Creating a Happy Life. And today on this International Day of Happiness, I'm launching this YouTube channel, and very soon my book is going to enter the international market, so you will be able to have this book in your hands. And the book has been really popular here in Croatia, so I hope that you guys on international market are going to like it as well. Before that happens, you can go to my website www.myhappinessdoctor.com. You can check what I have there for you, and there you can download the free first part of the book, so you can see what is the book about, and you can get some 20 pages or something like that totally for free. Out of all these challenges actually that I was writing about in my book, somehow people show the most interest about the last challenge, that is food. So after my book was published here in Croatia, so many people actually, wanted me to come to the radio shows, the television shows. I was giving different kinds of lectures, presentations, workshops, but somehow people are most interested in the food like subject, because we all know that today people are actually dying and having so many issues about diabetes and other things that actually are preventable and that can be cured. So it is really a nonsense of this time that we live in, that we are dying from the things that can be actually prevented. So people realize that they are just eating, you know, from their food, as to say, that everything, we are just rushing all the time, and the life is like three in one, like a coffee. And that is we live in really crazy times today. So so many people got interested in this thing. That's why I launched this 3H food concept. I became raw vegan in 2015, mostly. Sometimes I have my, so to say, cheat days, but not with meat, fish, and other things, but in different terms. I will explain everything to you in my videos. But it's like a concept of 3H, meaning that first H is happy, that food needs to be happy and you need to be happy while you're eating it. Then healthy, that food needs to be healthy and that the right food is going to make your body to be healthy. And the last one, and the last H is connected with hedonic. So this means that if you're eating the good food and the healthy food and the happy food and the right food for you, that actually the nature intended for you, it doesn't have to be grossy or not tasty, but it can be really good, really tasting good, and it can even be hedonic. So I hope that you're gonna like all the things that I'm going to talk about here, and it would be really great if you allow me to be part of your, you know, journey to happiness. And I'm happy that you are part of my journey to happiness, because I really think that we are all one at the end, and that we can and we should help one each other on this, in these crazy times and in this crazy life. So I'm Anita Freiman, I'm your happiness doctor, and I really think and hope that we can really work together and to make this society and the whole world a better, happier and healthier place. Bye!